back, my friends. Welcome back to beautiful, beautiful Toronto. The best gift ever, my life, to me. I don't know about you, but to me, it's a gift. Not a word anymore to me, my friends. Not a word. So, previous videos we talked about what? How I made the decision to go under the knife for 4.5 hours. That way of making decision helps us what? Not only in that scenario, but all situations in life. It's a proven technique. All successful people use that. Second, we talked about my routine, morning, evening routine, in the hospital, my workouts, why, the decision, why, how to be the light to the world, even in the hospital, why. We talked about that. If you don't know, go back and listen to it. Lots of amazing, amazing information in those two videos. And what are we going to talk about today, right now? We are going to talk about after the surgery, what happened. Sorry for the cough. Like I explained to you last time, they deflate your lungs. They move all the organs on the side so they can work on that heart, that beautiful heart, that gold. And guess what? It gets agitated, and so I cough, and I need to wear this thing out. So I apologize. And that's not vodka, by the way. That's my favorite cup with water. So here goes. They take me to this beautiful room where there's TV cameras, spotlights, beautiful doctors taking care of me. Wow. Something else you must experience. Well, I don't know if you must, but I've experienced this amazing thing. For one person, they have all these people, this beautiful team. Wow, thank you. They put me under. I'm gone. Next thing I know, Mr. Nanji, the operation's over. I opened my eyes. And guess what? I'm not in the same room. I'm looking at the lights. Where are the beautiful lights? I'm in the ICU room, so they must have wheeled me there. And they say, Mr. Nanji, can you breathe? I said, yes, I can breathe. They had these ventilators on, ready to give me the oxygen. I did not need it. Why? Why didn't I need it? They look at my oxygen levels, 98, 99%. They said, amazing oxygen levels. Remember, I've been always telling you, do your breathing exercises every morning? My lungs are powerful. Thank you, God, for teaching me this. I was prepared for this. The Wim Hof method of breathing helped me. They said, can you move? Does it hurt? Does it pain? Only here. I can move my legs, I can move my legs like this, I can put my arms up. Why? Why wasn't like a vegetable like everybody else? Remember I told you your workouts pay you huge dividends when you need it? That's why. guess what? I could move. I could breathe. It pays you huge dividends. Then, I could get out of the bed. What? People who go through this situation, they cannot move. They cannot get out of bed. Why? Because they don't take care of themselves. My yoga really helped me then. Pays you huge dividends, my friends. Huge dividends. I did not need the ventilation, the ventilator to keep me breathing. See what I'm trying to explain to you here, my friends. How you do things in your life, when you need it the most, it helps you the most then. This is how it works. Mind. Mind, body, soul. If you understand how this thing works, your life has to and will change. There's no way it cannot. See, let me explain something to you here. My after recovery was just as important. My after recovery was just as important as the recovery and the practices that I use afterwards. So what did I do afterwards? My ICU. First day they told me not to get out of the bed, and I'm saying, why not? I can move. See, they have these rules. The reason they have these rules for everybody. Generic rule for everybody. But they don't see each individual person, what kind of lifestyle this person had prior. They don't see how capable you are, but you use your mind. I'm a person who uses my mind. And I am a person who practices and goes beyond and above the call of duty. I push myself, not in a crappy way. I listen to my body. I listen to my body, and if I get tired, I move on. I stop. Second day, they told me to get up. If I can stand, I could stand. I started walking. He said, don't walk, don't walk. You can't walk. I said, why? See what I'm saying? Third day, I started walking. They told me to use a walker. So I used a walker. I walked around. Fourth day, I walked around without anybody's help. Then they told me to go out of the ICU, and they took me downstairs. When I went downstairs, I could walk, I could do things. I was doing squats. I was doing squats after my heart surgery. I started doing squats. I did 10 squats. I could see my heart pumping a bit faster. I stopped. So you see what I'm saying to you, my friends? Learn to push your body. Learn to listen to your body. Right? Even after in ICU, I was waking up early. I was writing my goals. I had a morning and evening routine. Keep this active. Have a purpose and push yourself. If you understand this, your life will change. Don't be like everybody else in life. Just being mellow and listening to her. Take it easy. Take it easy. We don't do that. Yeah, take it easy within limits. But push yourself. Life is about movements. Then, my recovery, right? Remember I told you, energy is to be generated. Use your reserve energy to heal your body. This is how it works. I made a decision when I had that surgery. I am not going to take any painkillers. After the surgery in ICU, they said, Mr. Nanji, we've got this medication, we've got this medication, we want you to take this. And I said, okay, what are these medications? They said, this is for your heart, and this is your blood thinner, and this is for your gout, and whatever. So they started doing all these things. I said, okay. Then they said, this is for your pain. I said, okay. I said, well, I'll take the gout, I'll take this, even though I don't have any symptoms, but I'll take it until I'm prescribed. Pain medication, I am not interested in at all. They said, but does it hurt? Will you not feel pain? You'll feel it at night. I said, guess what? I don't want any pain medication, period. I took no pain medication. No morphines, not interested. No Tylenol, not interested. No pain medication at all. I used my mind to control everything else. Why put here's a guy who never took any kind of medication at all in his life. Now all of a sudden I've got 7, 8 that I'm taking. Why take unnecessary stuff in your life? Why? Even to this day, I have no pain medications. Yeah, I'm taking 7 medications right now and they will taper off, they told me. Until then, I'll take them. See what I'm saying, my friends? This is how it works. So what I want you to understand is this, my friends. You can use your mind. You can be different. Make that decision. Once you make that decision, you go forward and you don't look back. So, this energy that you build up and generate, use it to heal your body. It's possible. It's called transmutation of energy. You have to learn how to use this stuff. You transmute all that energy to heal yourself. Yeah, God, universe is going to throw you curveballs. I don't care how good you take care of yourself. Case in point. But never say, why me? Learn to use this information. See what I'm saying? This is how it works. Transmute that energy to heal yourself. Stay away from negative people. Do not let them enter in your circle. There will be people in your life. There will be people in your life that will actually try to bring you down. And that's happened to me in the hospital. I told them to get lost. I'm not interested. I'm there to heal. See what I'm saying? This is how it works, my friends. Understand this. So, my healing process continues. I was going to go home, but my sister wanted me to come to her place. So I spent 1.5 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, 1.5 to 2 weeks at her place. And they were awesome. Yasmin, Kareem, Adam, Alicia, thank you. Really helped me. Every day, good food. Every day. But it's this, I'm a routine person. I need to have something in my life to get me going. And guess what? After 1.5 weeks or so, I said, I need to go home. But say, who's going to take care of you? Hey, I I can take care of myself. My creator will take care of me. I have good people around me who will take care of me. And so I went home. And as the story goes, when I go home, guess what? Snow! Snow on the ground. That's just how it works. God, universe, whatever you call it, will throw a curveball at you. So then what happens? Yasmin, Kareem, Adam, Alicia drop me. I go inside. I tell them, don't worry about the snow. I have somebody come and take care of it. And somebody will come and take care of it. So that day I just go inside, just get used to my home, my environment. Just saying thank you for everything to my creator. Next day I come out. I said, you know what? I better take care of the stairs. If somebody falls there, I am screwed. I'll get sued. So I started shoveling the snow on the stairs. I just do a little bit. Guess what? I could do it. I said, okay, let me just do a little bit of here. A little bit on the driveway. And guess what? My reserve, my body, my energy, my thinking got me finishing the driveway. So I did the whole driveway. Yeah, but I wasn't doing it like crazy like I was before. No. I was taking my sweet time. As Brian Tracy says, inch by inch, it's a cinch, but by a yard, it's hard. So I did the yard. I did the driveway my side. I have double driveway. I said the other one I won't do today. The other side I did the next day. I finished the driveway. See how the human body, how resilient it is? You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying you go crazy. I'm not saying you don't listen to your body. I'm not saying you go and just do things because I am doing it. You must listen to your body. Are you capable of doing it? Is your lifestyle prior to this, what was it? It pays you huge dividends later on. See what I'm saying, my friends? This is how it works. Everybody's way of doing things, doesn't mean it applies to you if you're different from everybody else. See, it's not all fits one. All way of doing fit doesn't fit everybody. Different people are different. They're unique. This is why we are unique. We're all individuals. Then 2 days later, snow falls again. What? God has a sense of humor, my friends. And guess what? I did the snow shovel again. Think about that. Then, today is February the 3rd. We're expecting a huge snowfall. And we'll worry about it tomorrow. We'll see how that works. But this is what I'm trying to explain to you. Understand this. This is what I want to explain to you. When you push yourself, when you push your body, when you have a purpose in life, when you're going after what you want in life, it doesn't matter if you've got tough situations in your life. What happens is God, universe, will show you the way to deal with it. When you have challenges in your life, you will heal faster because you've got a purpose. You're grateful for things. See what I'm saying? This is how it works, my friends. This is how it works. If you understand this way of living, it pays huge dividends. Maybe not now. You might not realize it right now, even though it pays dividends. And you are happier. But remember that. You gotta smell the roses while you're going through that journey. See, when the rose is always around you, you're always smelling it. But when do you miss it? When do you miss it? When it's no longer around you. Then you say, hey, remember I used to smell all these roses? This is how it works. You have to keep that in your mind at all times. You got to be consciously aware that this is how it works. And you must enjoy every moment in your life. Not for anybody else, but you do it for yourself. You never compete with anybody else. You always compete with yourself. And this is how it works, and this is how you grow in life, my friends. And this is how I handled my tough times at the hospital. See, as the saying goes, that too shall pass. I'm looking back and I'm saying, I went through all that. See what I'm trying to make you understand? Don't focus on yourself in your tough times. I never focused on myself. I focused on everybody else. I gave them joy. I gave them the light. I gave them the happiness. And in return, the law of universe has to give it back to you. And that's how it works, my friends. This is how it works. And this is how you handle these situations in your life. See what I'm saying? Today, after the hospital, I've always been walking. I've been working out a little bit at home. I've been doing my squats. I've been climbing the stairs up and down. Yeah, I'm climbing the stairs. Even though they say, look, don't do that. I must climb the stairs, I don't know, 15, 20, 30 times a day. Today, I went to the gym. I went to the gym, I worked out. Not with heavy weights. I did a lot of stretching. I'm going to take it easy, I'm going to take it slowly. And it felt awesome. I worked out. I used 5-pound weights to do a little bit of workout. 20, 30 minutes, took a shower, came home. See? A routine and a purpose will heal you, will give you happiness in life, it'll give you purpose in life, and it'll give you a smile on your face. And another thing, why did this happen to me? I take care of myself, mind, body, soul. People ask me, why did this happen to you? A family member, why did it happen to you? It's okay. Couple of reasons I can say this. One is maybe it's a test. My younger days, I used to eat a lot of crappy food. Could be that. Hereditary. My family members. My mom's side, I don't know much. I'm sure it's from there. And my dad's side, and my mom's side. A lot of people are unhealthy. And I bet you they have this problem. They don't even realize it. If they want to ask me, I'm open to listen to them. But guess what? This is how it works. And this is why it happened. Stay away from crappy people. Take care of yourself. And don't take crap from anybody in life. Your life is your life, and it's a gift. And make it the best version of you want for it to be. Take my drift, my friends? This is how it works, my friends. This is how it works. And this is my journey to this state and how I handled it. I hope I gave you value. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel so that we can make this world a better place. And one more thing, go work out. Push yourself. Work on your mind, work on your body, work on your soul. Every day. Not a day goes by that you don't do that. I hope I gave you value. Live consciously, with purpose, in this moment now, and with freaking passion. So much passion that it is oozing out of you. Till next time, my friends. Till next time. I love you.